What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Guys, today is Sunday, so that means that we are doing the Sunday XRP crypto coin display giveaway. As you guys can see, one of these right here, I'm going to be giving this away a little bit later in today's video. It is a $130 crypto coin display ticker, and I am going to be picking the winner from one of my videos that was the most popular from this week, and we will be seeing who that is in a couple of minutes. Otherwise, guys, on another notice, I have made it to North Carolina. We drove about 9 to 10 hours yesterday, and I've landed in a hotel here in Raleigh, North Carolina. First time here, pretty cool. Nice area, I guess, but we're not going to be spending much time here. Next trip is down to, I believe, like Gainesville or Jacksonville, Florida. That's where we'll hopefully end up tonight. But super cool. I brought my camera, which seems to be doing extremely well. I used to use my MacBook Pro, the 1080p camera here, but this is doing pretty well, and I look really good, if you ask me, from this camera here. So I think I'm going to be doing this for all my setups when I do decide to travel, because this is super easy and it looks really cool. But really quickly, gotta make this video, and then I'm going to be heading on the road for another 6 to 8 hours of driving here. But to discuss what we're going to be looking at today, XRP managed to actually break through its massive symmetrical triangle, which is pretty incredible if you ask me. You can see here, to my surprise, we managed to break through the moving average here, and we're now kind of just trending right above the daily moving average, which is interesting. It makes me think, hey, are we going to start to head up? Something we have to consider and base this off of other cryptocurrencies here. Now, Ethereum, on the other hand, has also broken through this. This is also a good buying opportunity. We didn't take advantage of, but we're heading up. We're starting to correct downwards. XRP is also starting to correct downwards, and Bitcoin is also starting to correct downwards. This is like my biggest worry right here as a conservative trader. The way Bitcoin is trending right now, it kind of has me on the fence. Otherwise, the S&P 500, since today is Sunday, we looked at this yesterday, the day before, we're not really seeing much of a movement. We had a pretty substantial rally back to the upside here, pretty much reversing halfway from where we were. Seems to be some sort of double bottom. If you guys are into the stock market in the S&P 500, let me know what you think. Does this appear to be a double bottom? I think it is. This was it. Then we had a reversal, double bottom. This is a W. This was the neckline right here. We broke through that, or this could have been the neckline right here. However you want to look at this, I don't know. Maybe these are what double bottoms look like. I'm not sure, but I see a reversal. We had a double bottom on the bottom here. We started to reverse up. Now we're hitting this moving average, which is where resistance is. Hopefully Monday, tomorrow, we're able to break through this and start to continue the jump to the upside here. Regardless, we broke through a massive descending fractal, which is allowing us to scale higher here. So because we reversed out of this, and because we literally closed higher than the previous high here, it does show potentially that a reversal signal is due, and that we should start to see a reverse in the trend and a reverse in the pattern here, and we should start to see runs like this to the upside. Instead of lower highs, we'll create higher lows, which is pretty cool. Hopefully that happens. Otherwise, guys, today's video is brought to us by BestChange, a continued sponsor here on the channel. BestChange, what's super cool about them is no matter where you're located, out of the country, or even in the United States, you're able to trade cryptocurrencies, exchange cryptocurrencies that might not be offered on exchanges near you. Now, I know on Coinbase, they don't offer XRP anymore, and on a lot of other cryptocurrency exchanges, they don't let you buy and sell Tether in the US and XRP in the US, but there also are options to receive Monero and stuff like that. So let's say you happen to have some Ethereum here and you wanted to exchange it for, Ripple. You wanted some Ripple at the end of the day. You would click this and it would sort you by the top exchanges that they have here. And then you can click on reviews. What I like to do, scale it by how many reviews they have. These are the most popular reviews here. You can see this account has the most, slightly, you can see how much reserve it has of the XRP, specifically 7,000 coins, which isn't a lot, but you can always move down. I'm Exchanger has 9 million. OpenChange has 10 million coins here with 460 positive reviews. So you can click on that. It brings you right to the website here if it loads. Hopefully it does. If not, so be it here. Yep, it brings you right to the exchange. You can then type in the amount of Ethereum that you want. You can see maximum amount. Let's do 10 for whatever reason. It's a lot of money here, but you can get this many XRP. Type in your email, the XRP wallet, destination tag if necessary, boom, and you'll get that exchange into your XRP wallet, which is super cool. You follow the instructions in the email. More information though about BestChange will be at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as we are getting very close to hitting 62,000 subscribers. subscribers on our way to 100K, which I'm hoping to hit after this bear market here. Otherwise, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any important updates. And let's dive into today's episode. So guys, the time has come for us to figure out who the lucky winner is from our videos of this week to see who's going to win one of these crypto coin displays. Now, moving forward, you guys can see here, I picked from this week one of the most popular videos. We had about 6.5K views, and I filtered the duplicate users and then kind of sifted through spam comments, which seems to be always happening to the channel here. I've hidden them, I've reported them, I've blocked them, and every time I do so, 10 more appear, and it's like impossible to keep up to date with. It's something that YouTube specifically has to fix, that if you are creating a new account, you can't just be constantly commenting like that. They should be able to filter this out. Regardless, we had 74 unique comments here, and you can see the winner is Brian Coma or Choma. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know down in the comments below. If you're Brian, definitely make sure to send me an email to claim your free crypto coin display here by sending me an email to cryptotvofficial@gmail.com. The email is in the description, and make sure to send me your phone number as well for tracking, as well as your address, shipping address, so I can send this out to you. And just take a screenshot of your YouTube channel. So if I click this, you can see this is your YouTube channel here. Take a screenshot of this so I know that this is your account from the back end, and I'll get that shipped out to you ASAP. With that being said, guys, diving into today's video here, pulling up, let's say, the top 10 cryptocurrencies. You can see for the most part, markets are consolidating. We're at 1.87 trillion here. Markets are pretty much just moving around, not really seeing much movement at all here. But overall, in the past week, we are doing extremely well, up 13%, up 1.9, Cardano's up 12, we have Avalanche up 21%. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are doing extremely well, just like the S&P 500, which is also doing extremely well. In the past, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4 days, we've managed to move from a bottom all the way up to top. We've moved about 7.18%, which is incredible here. But looking at these cryptocurrencies, Ethereum is definitely in a predicament, I'd say, right now. As a conservative trader, I try not to buy in on things that I'm slightly uncomfortable with. This might be one of those, but you definitely can take advantage of this without a doubt on BitYard here, which we have linked in the description. So you can see with BitYard, we did manage to climb and break through the 99-day moving average, the 25-day, and the 7-day. You can see all of these right here. We managed to close above. We broke through the uptrend. And it seems like we've traded outside of the downtrend and above the support here and are starting to rally upwards. So when you look at just the BitYard chart, things look clear and good to say, hey, we should buy in. We definitely should buy in and leverage this to the upside here, which we still can, but it's definitely more of a moderate to aggressive trade, and I would definitely put a stop loss close to 78 cents, even though we're at 80. I'd put it a buy in long position for the first time. Click market order, type in the amount of leverage that you want. If we're doing 20x leverage, we type in 500, click buy long, and then the position opens at the bottom of the page here, and you type in your stop loss. You can create that at the bottom here. Reason being why I'm a little on the fence, why this is a moderate to aggressive trade, is based on the other cryptocurrencies and the XRP chart on TradingView. You can see on the TradingView chart, we did manage to reluctantly break through the symmetrical triangle, and we broke above the moving average, which is definitely a good sign. You can see today we opened and we're kind of trending on this bottom support here. Hopefully we can sustain this and kind of rally back up. We're looking at an 86 to a 94 cent target here. But the problem is the other cryptos. We're seeing Ethereum correct lower, and we're seeing Bitcoin. This is the biggest sign here that we might not be seeing a run just yet, because Bitcoin doesn't look ready. So this is definitely a more moderate, if not an aggressive trade, if you do buy into XRP with expectations of longing it to the upside. Definitely you can take advantage of it, but it just looks a little, I'm on the fence of buying into here. I still might do it just to see if we can earn a little bit, but there's a very big chance. I'd say probably 60% run to the upside, 40% dip to the downside here, but those are some pretty big odds, which makes it more of an aggressive trade, because Bitcoin is still suppressed by this moving average here. This is the biggest thing, and I don't plan on doing a big, and I wouldn't advise doing, I can't advise anyone. I'm not a financial advisor. You guys have to understand that. But for myself, I wouldn't tell myself to buy into these cryptocurrencies until I see Bitcoin confirm breaking above this moving average. If I just scaled out the history of this moving average, or the future of the moving average here, you can see it will most likely scale and consolidate down to the bottom here, and we'll probably see prices do something like this. This is really what I'm looking for. something like that. You can also see there's also this top resistance here. So it really depends on how we interact with this moving average. But there's a big chance we could get rejected off here and correct lower, and then we could see another scale to the upside here. But there's a lot of resistances on Bitcoin. We have the moving average, we have this resistance, there's resistances up here. There's a lot of things that say, hey, we're not done yet. We're not out of the woodworks yet for Bitcoin. So really what we're looking for is for the price to break through here. Then we could buy in with the long expectations, maybe 45.5K, and then a rejection and a short position to the downside here. But regardless, I wouldn't really touch or buy into these cryptos until we see Bitcoin confirm breaking above its moving average. Otherwise, it's just being suppressed. We did, however, discuss that this was a good buying opportunity because every single time we do hit bottom here, and we discussed this a few days ago, we hit the bottom support, we typically tend to break bullish. And here we are doing it again, breaking bullish. So this might be the most we do. You can see we've typically broken bearish from this as well. So this could also cause a correction in the price here. Short term though, long term we're still headed up. But you just have to be weary. So if you want to play it aggressive, you want to play a quick trade, that's something to do. But looking at these cryptocurrencies, there's a lot of suppression right now. There's a lot of suppression. And there's a big chance we could see that dip to the downside here. So we just kind of have to see how this plays out. The S&P is also hitting some pretty strong resistances here. So if we break through it, that's another buying opportunity. But if we get rejected, it's expected to fall. Same thing with Bitcoin. If we break through it, we buy in for a long. If we reject off, we fall. So this is the key point that I'm waiting for. We'll see how that pans out and reacts. Otherwise, we kind of are on the fence here, but XRP does look good on itself. Otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, guys. I do want to talk more about BestChange with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to BestChange for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, as you know, trading in the US has become quite difficult on exchanges recently, but did you know that there is a Wikipedia-like search engine out there that lets you compare all of them? Now, BestChange is a platform where you can buy and sell crypto and fiat. Now, BestChange monitors exchange rates in several hundred reliable exchanges and equips you with all the information you need to select the best exchange to transfer your money. Now, their table shows the best exchange rates for the 20 most popular pairs with the best rates on top. And other relevant information is available in icons next to the exchange's name and columns to its right. Now, in order to exchange, simply select the exchange pair in the panel on the left and then select an exchange out of the list of trusted and reliable ones. Now, keep in mind some exchanges can be fraudulent and others lack a lot of cryptos and small tokens. BestChange solves this with their exchange monitors. Now, BestChange.com is a directory of selected, trusted, and reliable exchanges, unlike random ones on the internet. And on their website, you can find out where you can buy, sell, exchange dozens of popular cryptocurrencies and e-currencies, or purchase those with debit or credit cards or various payment systems. Now, their monitor is easy to use with no special knowledge or skills needed on their intuitive interface. Now, they offer 250 plus exchanges to be exact, and they offer a convenient system that lets you browse them. And you can even find icons informing about special conditions of an exchange, information pages of the exchange, and even reviews left by real customers. As well as they even offer options to set up notifications to track when some of the exchanges offer a desired exchange rate or has the necessary amount of reserves. Now, it is even possible to exchange without verification and at good rates. And they also offer a cool converter on the bottom of the site where you can convert currencies to see the rates before you make your exchange. Now guys, BestChange constantly queries dozens of reliable and trusted e-money exchanges to obtain the most recent changes in exchange rates, determine trends on the crypto exchange market, and reflect them in an easy-to-read chart and tables. Now guys, BestChange was created with security in mind, which means that they pay the utmost attention to the reputation and reliability of the cryptocurrency exchanges that they work with. And all of them have been thoroughly selected to offer the highest level of service and customer support, so dealing with them is extremely reliable. Now guys, since its foundation 14 years ago, BestChange has become a reliable partner for dozens of crypto exchanges and a reliable tool for thousands of users worldwide looking for a fast and hassle-free monitor of virtual currencies. Now, if your business involves multi-currency payments that need to be cross-converted on a regular basis, make sure to bookmark their site, as it will help you avoid unnecessary losses during conversion and offer a one-stop currency exchange experience. So guys, for more information about BestChange, definitely make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video. Otherwise, huge shout out to BestChange for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.